How you guys doing? Thank you very much, and welcome to Meet the People tonight. Thank you. This show is a show starring the people. We are meeting the people, and we're meeting Darren. This is Darren Rowland. He is my Ed McMahon, as we call him.
That's right.
We do say announcer, but I guess Ed changed the whole announcer game, right?
He did. He kind of set the standard, didn't he?
Right. So I had to get a tall white guy who had gray hair. Is that the standard you were talking about?
That is. And,
Okay.
and he occasionally likes to have a drink or two.
Right. And likes to schnoodle. Okay. So, but anyway, okay. So let's move on. How would you like to meet the people? All right. Our first guest is a gentleman I met, and he just kind of blew me away because he was easy to talk to, and he had a lot to say, and I thought he was very interesting. And I'd like to bring out Marvin, the entrepreneur. Marvin, how are you today?
I'm good.
So, Marvin, I don't know what you do for a living.
I'm a vendor.
Okay. And what do you vend?
Warriors gear.
Yeah?
Club socks.
Oh, yeah?
Marijuana.
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah.
Marvin, good to see you again.
Anything that's hot.
So that's a skill, though. You see something hot, you better run out and get it. And where do you go to get them?
Sometimes I fly down to LA.
See, here's the thing is I think sometimes when I drive, I think that's their tent, and that's all they got and all that kind of. No, you're running a business.
Right.
When did you know? When did you say to yourself, I need to go buy a bunch of Warrior stuff? This is crazy.
I'd say mid-season.
Even mid-season, you were like, all right.
Yeah.
But they've been mid-season before, and they've done well.
Yeah.
Did you buy a bunch of Warrior stuff?
No, I didn't.
See, I was in Ireland last year, and Garth Brooks was coming to Ireland, and there was a big hoopla. The reason why I brought this up is because on the radio, a guy called and said, "I just bought 50,000 Stetson hats
Wow.
to sell at the Garth Brooks concerts," and Garth backed out. So you're sitting there with 50,000 Stetson hats. This is you right now, Marvin, and you're looking at piles of Stetson hats. Are you like, I got to find a rodeo? What are you doing?
Well, I'm not going to let them go to waste. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the streets.
Okay, and just
Yes.
sell each one individually.
Yes.
He just said he would sell 50,000 hats one by one, and he didn't even blink. He didn't be like, I guess I would have. He was like, sell them one by one. What's the most product you ever bought that you were just like, what was I doing?
The most product and got stuck with?
Yeah. Not that product. That's okay to get stuck.
I would have to say at the 1996 Olympics.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
Oh, my God. Well, me and my friend went out. We spent about $15,000 on Olympic gear.
Right, just in general.
And what they did was, as us vendors, we had a place. And what they did was they sent all the tourists in a different direction. So all us vendors are stuck with this stuff.
All of you, not just
Yes,
you.
Not just me.
Did you buy it from each other at that point?
No. Well, what I ended up doing was I went and got on consignment a box of Oakley sunglasses. 200 pair, right? So if anyone remembers when McDonald's first opened in Russia,
Yeah.
that's the kind of clientele I had. Yeah. It was like from when I just got off board at, I had lines of people. And I ordered 4 more boxes, and wow. And I had the shakes. You would have thought I was high on drugs or something. I mean, it was coming so quick, I made $66,000. In like 13 days.
You were telling me a story about New York, and you bought a bunch of stuff, you got stuck there.
I had $10,000, and I said $500 should keep me there for 7 days as far as my living expenses.
That's cute.
But
It's cute how you thought that would work.
I thought it would work. But like a regular Motel 6 in New York is like $120 a night. So here I am in New York, $500 left. I shipped my stuff back.
You bought a bunch of stuff. Made out like a bandit.
Yeah.
You were thrilled.
Yeah.
But you don't. You're not making money off it yet, and you're stuck in New York.
No, I'm bringing it back here to sell.
Okay.
So,
But you're sitting in New York.
Yeah.
And your stuff's here.
and I stayed in a motel one night.
Uh,
Pockets was low. I think I had like $100 or something. At the time I was married, my wife didn't want me to go. So there was no financial support there.
right. You couldn't call the old lady.
So-
is
Should
the
wait until
point.
afterwards.
Yeah.
You probably
Right,
should.
I'm just gonna write that down. Go to New York, break up with wife after.
Right.
So I'm out there. I have 6 more days. I made my contacts all the first day. Out there, they have YMCA for people that don't have a place to stay. So they sent me to Brooklyn, and you know, even though I'm not from the best areas, but I went there and I had never seen nothing like it. And I'm like, wow. But I had to do something, right? So they were charging $35 a night.
Right, for the room.
And it was like a lot of homeless people staying there and stuff. And so it's late at night when I finally got into YMCA, and I'm tired. I opened the window, laid down, and you know how your peripheral vision, I wasn't looking out the window, and I thought I seen something jump. And so I didn't pay it no attention. And so,
You might want to check that out.
yeah. So I'm just kicking back. I say, oh, this is just because I'm
Tired.
delirious tired.
Yeah,
And,
that must be it. It's not New York, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's
and,
not it.
It was a rat. It was a rat about this big.
He's measuring from the floor. I'd like to point out,
Yeah.
he didn't start with his hands like this. I'm going to show you. He went straight to the floor
Right.
to use the ground
Yeah.
as a basis for the
So
measurement.
is that tail up this way, or are we talking legs
That's
or all four
standing, his
legs?
tail's out that way.
Yeah. So by this time, I have to get up. It's freezing cold. I have to get up. I'm saying, I'm not standing here.
So the rat got your room.
Yeah, basically, he wasn't going to get me. know.
You rented a room for a rat in New York.
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling
Yeah,
me?
basically.
Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
Yeah,
You flew to New York
yeah,
to rent a rat a room.
yeah. Basically, he kicked me out of my room.
He kicked you out.
Yeah, basically.
He wouldn't even let you stay.
Yeah.
And you paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to meet you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to go to commercial.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney? Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them. Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay. How's about taking a nap? Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend. Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking. Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.